Hello, people of the internet, and today I really just want to talk about my dog Sassy. She actually just passed away like last night. She was almost 15, I'm pretty sure. Or no, she was about to turn 14. We got her like we basically got her whenever I was about to turn 2. I basically had her in like my whole life. Her name was Sassy. Oh yeah, I already fucking said that. Can't even remember what I said. But in this, oh no, in the clip that Kiana actually made that I have in the background here is Sims. Kiana's making all my pets really actually. She's trying to make Sassy right now, so it's pretty cute to be honest with you. But yeah, and but the story is gonna basically be about I don't know. I don't think it would be pretty much of a story. It's just gonna be me talking about my dog Sassy and all the times I basically had with her and all the stuff that we did. So, I don't know. My earliest memory that I really remember her is I was in my backyard at my old house. It's pretty much about I don't know 5, and you know like how a long time ago dogs were usually always put like outside and really never did anything. Well, they did do a lot of stuff like they were just always hyper in the backyard. They were really just never inside. Basically, let's see. Basically, we had like this pool, right? And I was just chilling in the pool, and I wanted Sassy to come in, but then my dad was like, "No, don't bring her in," because like she had like all this like dirt on her paws and shit. Like we had like like before you got in the pool, we had like this little like it was supposed to be a sandbox, and what he did was basically put it was filled with water too. You basically put your feet in there, wash up your feet, make sure they're not dirty, and then you got a little ladder that goes right into the pool, and then you just hop in. Man, I remember that fucking pool is like the most fucking. I'm laughing at the fucking video, but the most fucking, just the most cold ass, just cold ass water ever. I swear to God. And I wanted Sassy to come in. All of a sudden, because she's on a leash, she tries to like. it, it it felt really. I felt really bad for her, but like she was trying to jump in because I was like, "Come here, Sassy, come here, come in the pool." All of a sudden, you see her just jumping in. All of a sudden, she gets like choked like from the back, and she like gets forced back because she was on a leash. And it was a metal one too, which sucked. And I fucking hated it. Also, because she was sometimes like it wasn't even all the time. It was like barely ever. But like at the time, she was like on this like leash where, oh not leash, like collar, where it's around your neck, right? But like like inward, like you get poked, like if you don't, like if you go too far, like it has like little, not like it's not like sharp ass spikes. It's just like metal things that could just go. It was only in the front though, but like she jumped like went. I felt so bad for her though, and yeah, that was that. Basically, I felt really bad for her. My mom was like crying. Basically, she was like, she thought she got hurt really bad. She didn't. She was fine. And another one I, another one I think I remember is I'm trying to remember here. To be honest, I didn't fully think this out. I just felt like making a video about her because I feel very bad for her. Oh yeah, and we were we were in the house one time. My family was drinking. I was young again too, and this I was like I don't know, still 5, and it was like her first time, like I think drinking. Oh, never mind. I don't think it was her first time, but she like we'd have like bottles, right? And what she'd do is, she'd literally like bring the bottle like to her bowl and like dip it like and pour some in her bowl. Like I swear to God, Sassy was like the most alcoholic ever. But she was actually a really fun dog to play with, and like whenever she was like that, like drunk, because she would like if you're talking really loud and like having a good time, she'll like bark with you, and like even if you're dancing too, because like my family would like do that sometimes at their parties, like they'll like just dance sometimes. She'd like dance with you. It was fucking adorable. And also, if I was gonna say this too, honestly, if you were like, if you're like smoking pot, she'd literally like come up to you and like just sit there and just like smell it around you. It was fucking hilarious. She'd want to get high, and yeah, she was she like almost did everything, to be honest, except one thing. She really didn't mate with anyone, to be honest, because I don't know. My mom doesn't like really like doing that with her dogs because, for one, she doesn't like getting them pregnant and having to take care of like the puppies and shit like that. And also, she was scared about diseases spreading. I'm like, Mom, you're actually fine, okay? Diseases could spread, but she'd be fine. Because I remember a long time ago also, my cousin Wanda, her dog to breed with Sassy, and Mom was like, fuck you, no. That shit ain't happening. And, yeah, I'm also trying to think of another story here. Oh, she always used to, like, literally, like, if you have food anywhere, she'd literally, like, fucking stalk you until, like, you leave the room. She'd, like, snatch, like, I don't know, pizza, because I just ate that. She'd, like, just come over here. And, like, if you have it on the plate on your desk or something, she'd, like, snatch it. And, like, the second, like, you come back in here, it's fucking gone. Like, she didn't chew at all. And, yeah. I'm kind of, like, watching this video a little bit, because I haven't watched it. Kiana just, like, recorded it. And I actually feel, I feel pretty good that she did this, to be honest, because right there, what you see is literally, like, Sassy whenever she was a baby. Well, like, let's say 2 years old. Yeah. Look at her, she's fucking adorable. Well, she looks fucking cartoonish in Sims, but yeah. But she just passed away pretty much yesterday in the morning. My mom came downstairs, she woke me and Kiana up because we were sleeping. All of a sudden she's like, oh my god, I'm scared that Sassy died, because she was just laying there not breathing or anything. And we didn't like think that at first, that she died, because my mom would sometimes like just wake us up in the middle of the morning sometimes thinking that she's dead, but every other time she was basically just, alive. But this time she was dead. I'm also trying not to cry, but like the saddest thing here is like that dog's been there basically for me ever since I was 1. And I'm about to turn 17 this year. She's there with me ever since 2002. It's fucking crazy, dude. But yeah. And we basically just had everyone come over. We put, flowers on her, tobacco, because people put tobacco on her to, like, release the spirit. And people went up to go cuddle up with her for the last time. Even our other dogs, Weezer and Pepper, like, we let them go up to her for a bit and just sniff her out, and they're like, yeah, we know they know she's dead, they're not dumb. And also, I kind of told her to put in these traits, because, like, it was, like, literally, like, her true, like, traits, And she's really loyal to my ma. And yeah, we basically did all that stuff yesterday and all that shit. And if you actually watched this whole video, I'm proud. I'm glad you listened in, and yeah, peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Said I tried and I lied.